All right, let's talk about 3.2 assignment review activities, and then we'll go ahead and on another video and get chapter 5 taken care of. All right, so activity 4.7 is on page 146 through 147. Activity 4.7, which is right here. It goes here and then goes on the other one. Document for analysis applying expert writing techniques. Now it says your task. Now remember, the task that you're supposed to follow is the one that I have over here unless I tell you differently. But they always give you a setup, if you will, and that's what this is. No, it isn't. Okay, here. Analyze on your right. Look on your right where it says your task here. Analyze the demanding email message found on pages 146 to 147 to be sent by the Vice President to all employees. In your answer, 1, revise this message using the writing techniques found on page 133 through 139. 2, you should focus on being concise, using familiar words, tone, and developing the U view. And we just got through talking about that. And so this page is 146, so let's look at 147. Oops, going backwards. There we go. Okay, it's going to be this one up here at the top. So here is the email. Okay. To all staff, Sybil Montrose is who it's from. Her subject is problematic online use by the employees. And so here's what they're telling you. Just one thing that just kind of, there's several things wrong with this, but just the easiest for time. Let me show you. Our guys, remember bias? In IT tell me that our bandwidth is now seriously compromised by some of you boys and girls. All right. So what you need to do is go through those pages we were just talking about on page, it's objective 4, I believe, where it's having, yeah, conversational, negative, positive, you know, and it tells you, I give you the clue here, page 133 through 139, to use those pages to have you write this correctly. Okay, now activity 4.9 is over here. Objective 3, your referent is 129 through 131. This exercise about analyze your audience and the channels. We talked about channels. Your task is to discuss and state the factors involved in white flash audience analysis and the channel selection. And so there's your reference pages. They help them decide that email and chat were the best channels to communicate with their customers. Okay, so first off, is email and chat the best way to communicate? And we had that chart that we talked about. Yeah, on page 132, email was number 4. And if we're doing video chat, that's number 3. Is that the best way to talk up to their customers, considering where their customers are located at? So one of the more crucial considerations is how do you analyze your potential customers and their wants and needs? Another consideration is the communication channel you would use to get, so you have to address, discuss and state the factors involved in their audience analysis. All right, that's 4.9. 5.12 is in chapter 5, page 172 to 173. Uh, 5.12. Okay. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so document for analysis, faulty email, covers objectives 3 through 5. Your task is to review the email provided for numerous writing faults. Okay, so this email, and they have numbers, so that tells you where you need to concentrate. So there's a writing fault number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they give you numbers to help you identify things. And number 1 may be fine, number 2 may not be. Okay, there are superscript numbers to help you identify sentences or words. No, this assignment is on both pages. Okay, that's why I say 172 to 173. Review the objectives on page 159 through 168. Use a superscript to help you identify dangling modifiers, overuse of passive voice, and fragments. When you complete your analysis, write down the number, okay, the sentence number, and the writing fault that you have identified. There are 13 sentences to analyze. All right, so we have 172 through 173. One more. There we go. Yeah. Well, heck. 172 to 173. I want one. I still need to go back one more page. There we go. It's not playing nice in the sandbox with me. What you guys can get to 173. All right, you guys can get to it. All right, and then submit those. All right, so that's it for your assignment. The next video is going to be discussing chapter 5. All right, take care.